How are you guys? Give you a look at this. This is where we are. Come on. I just walked down from sunny Bower, so I just thought, right, I'll start my live stream here today. That's a pity, isn't it? What's going on here? We're going that way. What's going on in this? Where's the board gone? Rhododendrons provide shelter for birds and small mammals. Can what? Out complete what? Natural vegetation. Yeah, you can outcompete them. You're right. Morning, Fury Dragon. How are you? Let's have a walk down through here today. You gonna look at some landscape. Distance. Walls on here. There's some big houses on top of the hill up there. Got a friend who lives in one of them. That commands good views. Good views of all this side of Blackburn. We're kind of going that way today. So we'll be going down through and then we'll be making our way down that way, through Valley and into Blackburn. Then out the other end at Valley. Morning viewers, out other end at Valley and then round. Quite a trek. But it's a good walk. It's a good walk from sunny Valley. Here in the morning. It's absolutely brilliant here in the morning. You see all the sun rising, coming up. And it's just like lighting all town up when you stood here. You know, I wish there were like a big viewing platform here, you know, like a right tall platform, height at tree or something. And it'd give you all that aspect at Valley, all that side. Excuse me. Come early enough or come later on. You see a lot of deer on here feeding. Usually up there in that back, right up in that back there, and on that top bit of field there. But I'll show you what I mean by back. Right down that back they generally are. And I've actually seen them on top of that hill there, really early in the morning. Go. Old Frederick Kempster there, British giant. Pointed him out to you before. Let's see what that is there. Let's get that on for you. Just enough time for you to read it. Now we're only cutting through here, guys. Let's have to give a quick look at some of the carvings or cross there. Like this cross. This cross here. Like all its carvings and the way it is. Absolutely brilliant. Keep going. Got John Lewis here, founder of Blackburn Rovers. Here. Which is like, it's a big thing for Blackburn, that. It's a big thing. Yeah, give you a look at the back of it, Blackburn Rovers badge on. And it says on back, founder of Blackburn Rovers. Looks like somebody's been here with a Canberra and left their Canberra bag strap, if you notice. Left the Canberra bag strap. Yeah. Get that on for you. Morning, Ian. How are you, my mate? 1 minute, Ian, I'll give you a spanner, mate. Welcome in, Ian. Welcome in, my mate. Yeah, just thought I'd get that on as well, because he's the founder, original founder at Rovers. Oh, some of these crosses are cool. when you're meant to be walking through here. I like these because of all little inscriptions. It did have a little cross on top of that. That there. Right, come on. I wonder if I service it. Private. When you come here, Cheryl, there's a lot. There is a real lot to see if you look around. You know, if you get in between gravestones and that. I'll leave that to you though, Cheryl, when you come. Most definitely. All these bigger graves here are all mason graves, these. It is nice here, you know, it is. A lot of these bigger graves here are all mason graves, these. That's what they are. Check this cross out. Got carving on this cross here. It's carved all the way right around it. That's a good cross, is that? Big vaults, isn't there? Inside of that, a big vault. I like this one. I like this vault here. It's a mason's grave. I like all its metalwork and that. It's got like it's big walls in the middle. And if you have a look on the walls there, it's got John the Baptist on this. On the walls, or the urn. If you look there. I don't know what you guys can see. It has John the Baptist on that. John the Baptist face. And it's metalwork. I like its metalwork up at the top there. That's cool, is that? Hang on a minute, let me come to this side and see if I can get one that John the Baptist faces on from this side. Oh, I might be able to there. Might be able to there. As I'm all the way right round. Isn't that? There's a lot of these here, all mason graves. All these are as well. Come through. Well, that's a pity. Where have them two gone? There were two marble crosses here. Two of them. I wonder where they've gone to. They were there last time I came. There's a lot missing, isn't there? Look. Very overgrown at the moment though, if you notice. Needs a couple of stones over. Only sorting, doesn't it really? Yes. There's a lot of stones down over here as well. See? It's a shame. Oh, plus they're sticking through. I like all lead lettering. You know what lead lettering it has? That. There's a lot of stone down. All hills here, Cheryl. All hills. Look at this cross here. I like these type of crosses. Thank you. They're cool one. It's a shame what they don't take more care of the cemeteries. Morning Andy, how are you bruv? Are you looking forward to it, Cheryl? That's cool. Hey look, they do take care of this cemetery though. A lot of these graves what were knocked down, they were knocked down by cars back in the day. And a lot of them wind's blown them over because they're so heavy. You know, and the ground being uneven. They do actually tend to this cemetery. If you look, there's a lot down. It's like, look at that, look at that come over. Offside there. It's like all ground's all moved, isn't it? That one weren't over last time I came either. For if you have a look at this one here, there's a big cross here. That wasn't, they've like, it looks like they've laid that down on top. Crazy. Some of these up here, these are all big mason's graves. I'm a little bit better, bro. How are you? I'm not too bad, Andy. I'm not too bad. I'm out like, you know, like I'm trying to sweat the cold out of me. That's what I'm doing. I put on like, you know, like an extra couple of layers and things like that, and get walking up some hills and, you know, things like that. I try and get it out of my system, if you get me. I'm not as sniffly today, if you get what I'm saying. Yesterday I was. I went to stop and blow my nose yesterday. Tree. I want to get up there and get that crossing. Smells one coming through. All these here are all the same family. All them. I'm gonna get these style of crossing on while I'm here. I like them. There we go. Sorry about that then. Good morning, Daisy. How are you? It's a shame. It's a shame. All these like not in betweens only do, but you can see where they've been doing all work all the way right around, and it's a constant thing here. You know, because it's so big, it's a constant battle. Do you know, with undergrowth, it's a constant battle. But I've always said a lot of these. Hey, treasure. A lot of these graves here, I've always said, you know, like the ones that don't get tended to, they should adopt them, or start doing adopt a gravestone, and you know, things like that. That's the old markers. That's what I think. Listen, this here. This is a splendid vault. You want to see all the markings and all the symbolism all over that there. You can't really get into it because it's all like this, but that is full of symbolism, that. I mean, full of it. Heavily symbolised all over it. Notice another Masonic. I'm good, Daisy, I'm good. This is Masonic symbol. Yeah, I'm good. What's in this? Let's cross. I see coats of arms there. Hey, Talca, how are you? Goes right the way right over there. Goes right the way right over there as well. And it is a big cemetery, a really big one it is. It's all uphill though, a lot of it's uphill. A lot of it. That there tells you about the British giant, Frederick Kempster. And a number of stuff what's within this park. You know, it's War Memorial, Samuel Flood, John Lewis, founder of Blackburn Rovers, Frederick Kempster, and they're the people you want to come and have a look at, Cheryl. You know, and all their information, things like that. Good morning, Scott. How are you, mate? Be a really good day out for you, that, Cheryl. Isn't it? Have you seen the way they've repurposed the architecture there? And old grave markers, they've repurposed them, which is nice to see. There's a little wall here. These are all old grave markers, these. That's what they are. Getting repurposed. Which I think's good. I prefer it when they do things like that with stuff. So instead of like just leaving it sat there, you know, like in undergo. The guys in here, workers in here, are absolutely brilliant. If that's open and you ever need any information or where to go for certain things are out, if you come in here, there's two oldish guys here, two workers. They know this place inside and out. They can, you know, you can ask them and they'll even tell you, if you ask them a certain person's name, they'll point you right to the grave. These guys here, really knowledgeable, they're on this place. I know this is the side of a cemetery, but I'd live in that. I'd have those in the house. Most definitely. It was for sale. It's just put a sign up, you're too late. Too late to buy it, it's already sold. Probably sold before it went up on market. That building. I can guarantee it. The old water fountain miles from here. That's the old water fountain what we're here, weren't it? I did a short on that for you. Hi Adrian, how are you? How are you, Smee? You alright, bro? You can follow this little river as well, you know, it goes right way down. It's actually got a little mill race further on down that side of this factory. It's cool. Water wheel's not there anymore though. But you could imagine it flowing really, really heavily this. Especially when fountain were in operation. Do you know what? I've been dying to come up, right? And you know it says 1900. Putting it so that you can see all writing. Because you can't see nothing. Nothing at the moment. I went right. Members of my family who are there are Is it really? Sorry about that. Old Thwaites' Brewery pub here. Thwaites' Arms. Brilliant place. Right, want to get across this road, guys? Yeah, the old mill race goes behind this old factory here. See, it might be like that, Cheryl, because Old Cemetery's on an incline, isn't it? You get me on that side of the valley. So, that's probably why it's like that. It's wet. They call little headstones and things like that in there. It's all a bit battered, you know. This is a showroom for headstones. Yes. Florence Mill here. Built in 1889. Florence Mill. And that there is where security office used to be and used to pay your wages. That there. They used to pay all your wages. My grandmother remembers that area, what the splash when wow. Hello, Sango. Wow, Cheryl. Do you think, Cheryl, it were lower than the water table? Do you know? It were dug lower, basically, do you know, than the water table. That there, guys, flowing crafts. That. Motorcycles. This is what they call Skoo Bridge. There's a trail up top up there, guys, you know. This is Skoo Bridge, yes. Like Skoo Whiff, Skoo Bridge. Same type of skoo. Rosewood. Nice to see little bits of ironwork, short railings as well. Graves like multiple layers, so very deep. Alright, now I'm with you. So do you remember what the wagon going through the house of Boston St James's Road? Yeah, I do. Right across the road, Andy, of course. Of course I do. That'll explain it then, I think, Cheryl. That'll explain it. That there's part of the trail. Part of the trail what goes up there. It takes you up to the top of St James's Road. And it also used to take you to what they call the tank Toterscope. But there's a lot of things been blocked off by it nowadays, so you can only go so far up before it makes you turn back round on yourself. I want to get you along here. We're going right along this way, us. Yeah, the lorry's brakes give, didn't it? Something, Andy? Something like that, I was told. It come hurtling backwards, didn't it? After going up St James's Road up here. St Bridge down there, they've closed off now. They closed this bridge off for? You know, this bridge was never closed off at one point. It looks like they're closing it off now. Go, have a look. Oh. Closed railway bridge off. Is it signed? Look at that. Crazy, yeah? Why they close this off? This bridge. But mentally, why they close this off? Is it rail at top? Old original rail whip. Sit rivets there. Don't know why they close that one off, guys. News to me. News to me. And cobbles as well. Can't drink coffee without milk. No, neither can I. Neither can I, Daisy. Definitely not. Yeah, look how narrow the path is here, guys. Well, not like your conventional footpath, lad, is it? Wow, it's about 2.5 foot wide. You can tell they didn't have public in mind when they put this road here, did they? Man. Yeah, I finished my live stream yesterday. I went looking and searching for the other round piece of the red lens I found. Couldn't find it. So I ended up coming away with not even the other half I found. Crazy. We're on there a good hour as well. Easy a good hour. Oh, what railings have gone. Oh, what, Second World War? Yeah, Tango. You spot on. See, you have that bridge open there. That's little factory. All got weighed in, didn't they? The scrap metal. For the war effort. Now look at that for a gate. That's cool, isn't it? Did you see that gate? And that was cool. Oh gosh. It's in old cannons on top. They were part of old signal cannons then. And two on top there. You just notice them. Cool, eh? Well, cool. Typical terraced houses, these. Yeah. 1900s, about 1910. Level line gutters. Which way? Left, right. Let's keep going forward for now. it. It says it's coming, we cut down there, it says it's coming down Main Road. This way's a little bit quicker. It's Main Road up top up there. Get down here to this here and then we take a ride. That's where we're going. Clock garage. Up there's a little Howard. Up that way. It's a big water tank here on top. Something's got on it. It's got on it Oval World. Well, that Oval World was a wallpaper place. What was just down here. Now, back then, for like wallpaper you buy now what's about between like £40 and £50 a roll. You could buy the same wallpaper here at Overworld for about £2 a roll. I'm telling you, that's what it was like here. Very, very cheap for decorating stuff, it was. Not anymore. With this place here, that's what it was. Yeah, definitely not anymore though, guys, I'm telling you. You used to get some good deals there. Oh, Andy, brilliant deals, bro. I'm telling you. I remember my first flat, and I come to this place here, and here, to get my first lot of wallpaper and, you know, like all the paint supplies and paint brushes and everything, because I run a young and first, you know, first flat I owned, well, flat I got. Come here, no lie, I did my full flat for about £150, and that were like a two bedroom flat, like a 2-bedroom little apartment type thing. This here is a brilliant river to walk this, but you just got to try and get it on a good day when it's not really raining, because you will get trapped here on this. I'll bring you here before and give you a look at this. Have you seen mechanism there? Hi Paul. The mechanism. That mechanism was for a floodgate. That's what it was. Old Kirk & Co. 1909 this one was built here. What you on with, Paul? You alright, bruv? This here used to be a big pub. It's now a mosque now. It's a big pub and a car accessory shop at end with a little garage. Look at this. Well, he finally got his wish then and got his yellow lines. This is one of our old mills we've got. It's still here as well, this place here. I don't know what firm it's running as now. It was an engineering place, that's what it was. But that's one of our original old mills for Blackburn. And it's good it's still here as well. Inside, there were a friend running it. Don't know if he owned it or he was running it. I never got into that conversation. But inside, right, it were all original. All machinery and everything in it. From when they opened. You know their business there. And he's taken me round, I'm like, all I was doing like, well, wow, look at that, wow, look at that. That's what I was like. Just wow all the way around it. Cool. What's that, Tango? Cobble lanes, working man's club close. School on right close. Yeah. Yeah. I heard that Daisy Field swimming baths is closed as well now. Tango. It ain't good, is it? You remember when they built Rotterdam Gardens, Tango? I do. Come on, let's go down there. Sorry, I was just laughing at one of my friends then, passing it cars like this. Two-handing it, waving, like frantically waving. I thought, is something up there or what? There's one went down, stuck his hand out with a big thumb up. My God. Morning, Dad. Tell you what, this building here, that's been closed for a long while, is that? But it's obvious though, because there's that there, that's been closed for a long time. I've got another building, got straight through here. That there. Well, that over there, through there, that's Daisy Field swimming baths. That. So that's closed, and that's closed now. And it's all in a line, if you've noticed. Fucking hell. Children used to let swim. Yeah, they do, Tango. Yeah, they do. But all that now in a line. So what they're doing with these three buildings, I wonder. Do you know, going along? I wonder what they're doing with them. So you start to think to yourself, don't you? See, it's not as if they need the room, they need the plot, because over there's a whopping big plot over here, just down at end of Whitestone Garage, because it's Whitestone Garage here. A whopping big plot there. Look, oh, them all the way right down there, all empty. Crazy, isn't it? Down there, over there where the trees are, it's all empty, big vacant lot. We used to call these Daisy Field flats. Used to call these. Used to have some of these like up at Queen's Park, a lot taller than these ones. Same at Millhill as well, used to have some of these. And up top of Shadworth, where we had what we call the DAC access flats. The DAC access flats were like these, right? But there were loads of blocks together, And there were like walkways going from each one to another. There were like shops in between and parks in the middle, and then you get ramps coming off them and all that. And that's what DAC Access Flats used to be like. But it were big. It were a big place. Good morning, Liam. Morning, this is. Look at me. Whitestone Garage, right? Used to sell some top cars in there, isn't Top notch cars. All high value cars. We can generally see that church spire up there when we're at opposite side. Good morning, Emily. How are you? Like from right over there, or you see that church spire from right over opposite side of Blackburn, or even over that end of Blackburn, that end of Blackburn as well. Just a little bit taller than everything else on top of that hill. Cool. Wow, where did that go up? Church. Well, this one here, Tango. I'll take you if you want, Tango. Hey, Adrian. It's on the highest points of Blackburn. You see James Church. Yeah, it's one of them, isn't it? Morning, Purple. It's one of them, isn't it? It's one of the highest points, Andy. You're right. This church inside is amazing. I'm never showing you. I'll never give you a look at this one inside. Never have done. Some old graves at this. Got this one here, and then we've got the other one over that side. We'll get a picture of that cross onto there. This is amazing, this. It's 3D door. Mental, eh? What's the temperature like there, SB? I'm absolutely freezing. Cold and cold. I used to go to this church. It's amazing inside this, isn't it, Tango? Absolutely amazing inside. Look how weathered that is. Mental, isn't it? How weathered it can be. You know what? It's a pity that, isn't it? It's a pity like you can't get right round back. You can actually see where a little pathway had gone through at one stage, can't you? Have a look. Wow, that's all. I wanted to show you some stuff around back of here, around there. You know, an old building, you know, that back side. That's what I wanted to give you a look at. Crazy, lovely place though, really is. Some little vents on top. That'd be for like, you know, for like priest at vicar, you know what's on the inside, for this side. So like, so then they can come out at inside at church. Big thing. Sorry, I couldn't get my words out there. I didn't say the word I wanted to say. It just won't come out. Pin you up on top there. Did you change your own? Oh. Seen this. This one has got very little inscription on that. I'll come back when it's dry and give you a look at that. There's some of these very, very cool to look at. Very cool to look at. I like the door. I like all archways it's got here. I love the hinges. Absolutely love the hinges on the door. Look at the size of them hinges. They're massive. Big old door knocker. I like the columns. I like its connection with them. Displaying on both sides of the entrance. This is cool, this nativity. Now they change this every year, you know. You usually have a nativity at the bottom here. Check this out. Mental that. All encased, you notice. That, I absolutely adore that. Proper built door to last. So yeah, so I love that. How they've repurposed that piece of architecture there. Absolutely love it. I do. I like all this. I like the stuff. These are some very old graves as well. These with inscription what runs right outside them. I've got a look at them before. These are cool, aren't they? Like a sarcophagus. And it has all inscription running right across in Latin. Right across in Latin. Right, let's move on to the next, guys. Sorry about that, I'm trying to blow my nose at the same time there. Right, Tango, do you remember the Lions Brewery? Do you remember it? Ah, mine, you know. Let's see, the tower block up there. Yeah, Tango, do you remember the Lions Brewery? Like it's a cemetery house and usual graves. Yeah, it does, Tango. Tango, do you remember Lions Brewery? All these bushes here, guys, are all blueberry bushes, these. You come here, sit on here, and know that all these, in summer, are absolutely full of blueberries. Every single one of them. And I mean loads, lots. Yeah, do you remember the Lions Brewery, Tango? I'm going to show you something in a minute. Yes, I had work experience there. Did you? 1 minute. You see this, Tango? 1 minute. This is originally off Lions Brewery, Tango. With Lion. That's originally off Lions Brewery. Quick. Check this out, check its face out. From 1853. And you want to see the lion? The lion's face, right, looks really, really creepy, it does. You know, its face. I'm dying to get up and chop them branches off, you know, to give everybody a right good look at it. But that's from Lions Brewery. There's not many items left from Lions Brewery now, is there, Tango? But that's one of them. I shouldn't have shown many people, because people will come and freaking damage it or whatever now. Yeah? Look, it's still got shield on it as well. Welcome to Blackburn, guys. Roman era. There you go. Blackburn is located where a Roman military road crossed the River Blakewater. The road linked to Ribchester, and the major Roman fort that occupied Castleford in Manchester. The route of the road passed east of Blackburn Cathedral and probably crossed the river in the Salford neighbourhood, just east of the modern town centre. That's your cathedral, and east is that way. Morning, nice. How are you, bruv? So I'll just get that on there for you. That's from Middle Ages. That. And that's what it was called, our town originally. '13th century. It's going on about the 13th century to 14th century. By 1650. He's cleaning all this, doesn't it? Industrial Revolution in 18th century. That was Lion Brewery there at Tango. The old Lion Brewery. It's info for you. The clock tower. That's what the clock tower was. Look. Information on the clock tower. It was demolished in 1964 to make way for more improvements. Did you get photos of Twitch's tower before they knocked it down? Yeah, I've got a couple of live streams with it on as well, Tango. Construction of the town hall in a Renaissance style, Italian. 6.6 million. $6.6 million in today's money. Yeah, I got it on, Tango, of course I did. Blackburn Rovers, which we just seen the founder's grave up there, John Lewis. And the FA Cup 6 times. And that. Blackburn Rovers badge. This is the Cotton Riots, when they went and broke out spinning jenny machines because they thought that spinning jennies were taking the jobs. That's what that were, the cotton riots. The cotton riots that took place in Blackburn and Darwen during the spring of 1878. What? Purely what? Industrial difficulties and what? The breakdown of the process, what? Between what? The cotton masters and the workers. I've shown you the rest of thingy on that up Aussie. Water, pub, garbage, proper community. Yeah, of course it was, Tango. It were a good one. We're a good one. This is the Queen Victoria statue. This. The one what's shown you in town. This is Blackburn Cathedral, formerly St Mary's Parish Church. That's what it was. You notice? There you go. Blackburn became the first town to undertake a mass fingerprinting of people following a merger of Junan in May 1948. So they made all the males in the town take fingerprints, all males to a certain age. I think it was 13 up or 15-year-old upwards, and everybody at that age had to take part in it. The Beatles. It needs a clean, doesn't it? What? Beatles up there. A Day in the Life. With a nice phrase there from the Beatles. I read the news today, oh boy, 4,000 potholes in Blackburn, Lancashire. And through the holes were rather small. They had to count them all now. They know how many holes to fill the Albert Hall. Morning, SSC. And that's a famous phrase in it from the Beatles. So I'll get them in for you. Blackburn Bus Station. When they built that, Blackburn Bus Station. And that's its architecture inside, that. Yeah, cool, Tango. Cool, Andy. And that's Blackburn and Darwen Council, and that's our badge, if you can see it. I don't know what you guys can see. And this is Welcome to Blackburn. At night. At night. We've seen stars and moon. Seen this. And that's because they used to stop here in this side here. Not anymore. You take that sign down. And that's the edge of our town there, guys, that. Let's go and have a little drink on this bench up here. Morning, girls. Oh, bread. Oh, bread. But crows are stood there. Bird seed. Have a couple of minutes here, guys. Just want a drink. Used to be what big nightclub place, Blackburn. People came from everywhere to Blackburn. They did the Tango. And you know what? And then it just went downhill, didn't it? As soon as there were like no smoking or anything in pubs, as soon as they banned smoking in pubs, that were it. That was it. Pub industry over with, weren't it? Pub industry over with. Hello wine bar, kiosk type cafe, restaurant. That's what it did, didn't it? Craziness. It got me when it used to be like that. Used to be alright going in pub. Light one up in pub, not a problem. Nowadays you can't, you've got to go outside and stand there in cold, or going back into the beer garden and open the Habitus and you know all that. Yeah, correct. It fell to what bits after that. Yeah, it did. Yeah, it absolutely fell to bits, didn't it? A lot of landlords I know from back then, Tango, don't even have pubs now. I think there's only Phil in town now, who I know, who's got a pub in town still. Still running some. You get there? Also, other landlords have all went into something different. Or sold up and moved on. Hundreds of pubs closed, yeah. Hey, Tango, I'd say hundreds, I'd say close to 1,000 here. I've got that ye old book, ye old Blackburn pubs and public houses book, right? And it's got every address name and every location for every pub we had in Blackburn. Phrase on back where a pub for every corner. That's what the phrase is in the book. A pub for every corner. Literally. Not nowadays. Close to. Near us. Fountain Antall boys gone now. Yes, what if you think about what their names. I've got old pub names there, Tango, you know. And old locations and old photos, photograph of them. Even the ones going way back. Which is cool, it's a good book. It's a good book. A lot of advertising though with the Lions Brewery thing though up there. That's like a true Blackburn gem, is that. They should bring that into town and display it, or take it to a museum. Do you get me? I think that's what they should do. Or they should have opened, Tango, this is what I think as well. They should have opened the Thwaites Brewery Museum on that lot. They're up there. And they should have got some artefacts from Thwaites Brewery. You know, Thwaites family. Because Thwaites family are a big thing here, aren't they? Daniel Thwaites and that. Should do his own, they should do their own exhibition on him. I think. I spent 6 weeks on a pub crawl in Blackburn trying to visit all. Oh God, I was drunk. Oh my God. Yeah, they were mammoth pub crawls back then, Tango. They're not now. Tell you, you'd be tired by the time you get from one pub to the next now. You probably do 2 at that end of town, 1 at this end of the town, 2 over there. That's probably a lot. It's not like there's a lot more than that, but you know, you could walk like it was something like every 500 yards or something, weren't it? There a pub easy. I know. You could start up at Shasworth there and walk all the way down here into town, all the way down into town, and you can get a pub every 500 yards or 300 yards, or into town. By the time you got into town, you're absolutely drunk. I'm telling you, crazy. Sorry guys, I'm just having a drink of my cup of tea. Right, we'll get walking in a minute. Get the walk on. You remember old Larky Lell said to what we're here, Tango? Well, I know you will. They should have left it, turned it into something. They should have turned it into a big nightclub up this end of town. Oh really? Papa used to go round that way, right round there. Love this old church here. Like all gargoyles and that it's got up on top. It's a bit sad that though, isn't it? Got like a vicarage type thing here, right? Got church here, right? I've got homeless people sleeping on the door. Look, some of the homeless living there. Morning, Blue Harvest. How are you, my mate? Big respect, Blue Harvest. Big respect. Well deserved, my mate, well deserved. Alright, car up. You can tell where they would have put all the coal, can't you? Look at that. High that place, you know, up there. Really high. Morning, Peanut. How are you, my mate? Oh, that way, that way. This way. How have you been, Harlem? It's been good, bruv. Almost tent on back. Yep, almost living on back at church there. Suppose if they do no harm, it's alright, isn't it? The door up there. Do you know what, I like old type factories, right? I'm going to tell you why I'm pointing these out. Have you seen all ladder runs and all runs you can get right along tops at all the way around buildings? Not roofs. Reminds me of them old films you watch. You know, they're running over tops of old buildings. So it reminds me of. Up here used to be an old foundry up here. I like how all ladders are still up. But you imagine all them. You imagine all these would have been open. These. They would have big windows in them. That would have had big louvers in it. You know, because they're all letting out fumes out. Things like that out of the factory. But they would have had big windows in them. You know, what people don't see here, I'll show you something. It's a shame. It's a shame it's covered up this. Have you seen that there? Check it out. Isn't that where it says 1829? Well, that is a nice big frieze that goes along, and they put that metal shutter over it. Look, you see that side as well. Hidden in it, out there. Yeah, check that out in there. All original metalwork, guys. It's crazy, isn't it? This is an old foundry building, this. You see? It's like. The old foundry was at the top there. It had a big gantry last time I come up there. A really big old gantry. You got its foundry. Steel's there. And that one. That one there says Boiler Works on it. Ah, cool cars. Yeah, I like this building. Be smart done up as a nightclub, that. Especially here out where, in our town. Yates and Thom Foundry Limited. That's what it was. Bear with me, guys, I'll get. I'm just putting up Island's car. So this place where, all the way down. And then right down at the bottom, you've got your Foundry Arms. Awesome. So imagine working at Foundry there. I think I've said this before, I'll say it again anyway. I said it over there when I was walking down here with my boy. Working there at Foundry, blood, sweat and tears, burns and whatever, back breaking hard work. Come out at Foundry at night, walk straight down to the bottom of this lane, turn corner and you got the Foundry Arms right on corner. The owner who owned the Foundry Arms. So come and work for us and then spend your money. Spend your money at Foundry Arms at the bottom. Craziness. Absolute craziness. Get onto Earnham Wharf, which rules the Earnham Wharf, rules it. We all artworkers, if you look at, over there. Still open, yeah, still open, isn't it, Tango? Good old Earnham Wharf. I like the big badge here, Tango, me. I like the badge there. cool. Cool old badge. It's like these here. That one's upside down. That one's not. Union Foundry, Liverpool. If you have a look right at the end here, you can see where it says Thwaites. Thwaites horses. It were home. That there was the home of the Thwaites Shire horses. That. We used to keep all the dray horses. That. And that's what this yard was for horses. An horsekeeper's house. This is what this were at the beginning here. And then just across there was the big Thwaites brewery, which is cool. That's what this place was here, for horses. But we're on about that church, weren't I? You can see that church up there. From everywhere in Blackburn. Same with this one here. Now if you notice, it's pretty much just a little bit taller than chimneys. Taller than flats, if you notice. Just a little taller. Crazy, isn't it? Crazy little town. Further down. Oh, Whitbreads. Yep. Yeah. George Foster. Love this. Built in 1810. Bookkeeper's house. Building that big monstrous now. Love it, this. Right fitting in it with Airn Wharf here. Then you got all like your narrow boats. And then you got Bookkeeper's house as well. All in keeping. Absolutely brilliant. Love it. I think it's great. See you later, Kels, if you're off. This side of the lot. Not a lot, isn't it? Windy, yeah, it's windy, Tango. Look how big our town hotel block is compared to everything else on that. Bit of a statement thing, that, isn't it? Very much a statement. All that spare ground there, that's where Thwaites Brewery was. It used to have a big block to Ex's Tower. Bit like that one. Gaz, what's up? Cool, Gaz. Bit windy up here, I'm going to get off this bridge in a minute, guys. It's cool for me, like when it's got loads of, canal barges and narrowboats when they're all parked up. Get off this windy bridge. Jump! Never mind, it's big it's not. Not much that. Cool, Kaz, cool. Yeah, I like that. I like the boat keeper's house with boat in front. It's cool. This roof's a bit wavy, mind you. But it's cool. I wish they cut them trees so then we can have a right good look at any more from this backside. Well, it's actually the front side, isn't it, really? Come on. Let's get up here. There's a spur ground there as well. Good thing that they fenced it off though. Saves it getting littered on, doesn't it now? It's better. Needs to go water, doesn't it? How's the cat, Emily? How's you? I can smell some amazing food here. somebody's cooking something nice. Smell it. All I could smell right is amazing, amazing food. Walking through there. Spicy food. I smell like onion barges and samosas and oh yeah, good stuff. Doctor's car, guys. We're all usually never seen one. Bit gusty, isn't it, today? You know, thinking that then. Bit gusty. Get down here out where wind. What's Adrian say? Alright guys. Ooh. Yeah, I thought they would have painted that by now. Well, that would have been sorted by now, that. Put new basketball nets up, that looks the things, but that's about it. This is Audley area, this guys. Audley. Audley Range. This path here, if you follow this path right down, right down to the bottom, cross over the road, cross over the main road, keep going, and then straight along. End of this path is Queen's Park Road. Now you walk straight up Queen's Park Road, right at the top, and you see the trees up there in the distance. Right up there in the distance. That's Queen's Park, that. That's how you get to Queen's Park from here. Where they have the lake and, you know, things like that. These are some of the first terraces that they built here or Audley in Blackburn. These terraces, that's what these are. See that row of houses? See that row of houses up there? Going right up and then right up towards that crane. That crane's at Queen's Park Hospital at the top. That crane. Got parks here. I think this one was one of the first. I think this big one here were the first. It has to be put here. Hence why it's got so big of a fresco up on top of that house there. That's the reason why. What's that, 1889. Our terrace houses were built. Yeah, cool. Cool. Should have lead line gutters. Stone gutters, lead lined. Cast iron downpipes, grey slate roofs. Apexes won't be flat apexes. They should have like loads of little circles on top of apexes. Some of them should have little columns on corners. Outside, back garden, little yard in back garden, outside toilet and pantry or storage area. Some of them, depending on if you're closer into the town or your city centre, have what they call coal bunkers at the front of the house with a circle with a little grid. If not, they're like way out in this way, they have the coal bunkers in the back garden. Come on, go this way. No, not cut over. Get anything you want from here, anything. Anything to do with building, household, anything. Get it all from here. At good prices, reasonable prices. This is all the range. Right up on top of all the range there, up on top of the hill. Not like, I mean like, right on top of the hill up there. That's where Alfred Wainwright's birthplace were. Up there on top of the hill. It's pretty cool, isn't it? After you walk up the hill. Out there used to be Queen's pub. Right at the top of that hill there. I'll show you. Right on top of that hill up there. That's Queen's Park. It's about round about middle. Queen's Park is that. Come on, let's get up here. What's all upside? You still have a lot of curly leg, alright. They haven't seen me with my leg off. Tricky. Not keen on there. New buildings just don't have any character. None. None whatsoever. Daisy. None at all. Character's cost, isn't it? You get me? Character is cost. I can feel my bag. I can feel handles on my bag flexing. Coming up that bit there. Up the hill, guys. This here, this rod goes right the way right through all the range. This from one end all the way to over. Called Pringle Street. Now, if it were me, I'd open this back up. This wasn't always here, this. It did used to be open. And that. And it were another alternate route what you could take going through Audley. Now you've got to go down main road down there. See, I know what the scam were. You had to pass all shops on way down if you want to cut through Audley. That's all it is. But for people who's local and use it, I bet they're absolutely gutted when they close that off. And this, yeah. Now you're wasting more petrol, more energy, more everything. Going round these obstacles. They like to get up here, or to get right down bottom end of there. It's like all the traffic pushes you past all shops. All little one-way systems here. All link you up down to the bottom down there where all shops are. Which is pretty crazy, really. It is. Look at that thing. to get up here, guys. I'm going to have to blow my nose, mate. It's terrible. But yeah, Blackburn from here. That's Witton Park, that. Up there. We've come from opposite side of that and opposite side of that over there. That's where we've come from. Up Sunny Bower. I woke up Sunny Bower this morning. It were absolutely brilliant. You do sound out of breath today. I know, coming up that hill there. That. It's a hill like that, all. But you guys don't really see it, do you know, like, you only notice it when you're walking it, if you get me. See, I did all Sunny Bower this morning and that's a big trig point up to there. Before I started. Right, 1 minute, guys. Hi, Digger. How are you? Yeah, it's okay, Digger. Just bear with me, guys. I'm gonna have to mute it a minute. I want to blow my nose. 1 minute. Right, sorry about that, then, guys. That we needed. Wow, that wind's out there. Morning, Tilly. How are you? I hope you're nice and well. Remember when that used to be a piece of artwork, that called the treetop caterpillar? That's what's left of it. Very windy and gusty here today. Winds are blowing one of these trees all over. This water's hardly coming down today as well. Unless. Been a while since I've seen this like this. This is usually running heavily, this. Heavily. Usually running a lot is this. Quite heavy as well. Not today though, is it? Unless the lake must be down. That's a possibility, isn't it? Lake could be down. Yeah, pitiful. Pitiful waterfall this today, isn't it? Bit of fluff that. You know that one? Come right out there. Did you get to the rock open? No, Digger, I've not, I've got it, but I've not, you know, got the hammer on it yet. I was, I'm going to open it or something on a live stream or something like that, Digger. You know, so that everybody can see basically, like what, you know, like what's in it. That's what I'm going to do. See, because there could be anything in it and nothing in it, couldn't there? You know how it works. Either way, it were worth picking up anyway. Just because of copper content it had in it. Now, it's very green. Very green. I was showing it my wife, Digger. And I was saying it could have a copper coin in it, or could have a copper medal in it. It could have something in it, couldn't it? With it being like a copper colour. Or it might just be the stone. Yeah, something from Roman times. Yeah, could do, could do. Possibility, isn't it? It's a possibility. Oh, sorry guys. One minute, Tango. How did you get there quick? I only made a sandwich. Nip by everywhere, Tango, you know what I like. Let's go, yeah. No chirping at me this morning. I think that's what you're doing. Huh? Yeah, good morning. What are you doing? Are you happy to me this morning? Yeah. Let's come down later, won't we, and give you some bread? Won't we? Come on, we're all walking. We'll all go for a walk. Come on then. Come on, Daisy, get the song going in Ed. Come on, Cheryl. Do 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 do. Womp womp. Good morning. Huh? Morning. How are you? Huh? Feel like that. Morning, foot chop. Yeah, this is just. Oh, here we go. I was just going to say this lot here. They've been pretty vacant from here for the last few weeks. These, all of them have. They've all been pretty vacant for the last few weeks. These must have come back here this morning. These, because they're all tired. They're all sleeping and eating. Well, some are sleeping and some are eating. A normal troop. These are all forming. But them lot down there, they're the resident. They're resident three of them ones. That's what they are. They're the resident geese. These. See them? All the resident geese then. Which are cool, these lot. Seen them all running. Because they know I'm here. They see me every day, don't they? Every single day. Right, come on, guys. Well, guys, take your time, take your time. Wow. Take the time. I tell you, I'm sinking in there, yeah, making it really, really muddy here. Let's get out of there. This here, at the end of these steps, guys, this is where Jack Access Flats was. Sorry, Jack Access Flats were up there. And this is where Queen's Park Flats were. A bit like the tower blocks I was pointing out to you. I was saying we had them here at Queen's Park, at Mill Hill, and at Larkhill. Oh, let's go this way. Well, like up there. Hi, Budget Pond Keeper. How are you, mate? You notice the crane's not so far away now, is it? You notice? Other than it was. We're up the hill now. Right, well, you cross over this here, and you come here. You got to about here, and then there's a little pathway going right down, and that's where first block were, right here. And second block, that third block were over, further on over. Hey, Jana, how are you? Let's get up this hill there. Shall I go that way or that way? Let's have a little drink. Have a drink and I'll think about it. We'll go that way or that way. Oh my gosh. Ooh, bit gusty that then. A little splinter bee in it. Another battery in. Now it's time to have a quick drink. Oh man. So it's always needed a right good drink, you know. Just when you're coping with these hills. Up an hill that side, down a hill. Up an hill, down an hill. Up another hill. Up another hill to go down a hill. That's what it's like here, up and down, up and down. Real workout, real workout. I'm telling you. Look at their eyes. Big hill. Yeah, that's the one. That's an hill. That's a big hill, that one. Walking up a place called Sunny Bower this morning, Jana. That was like that, Sunny Bower this morning. should be, but another high point. Blackman. Right down into the park. New Exorcist? Why is there a new Exorcist? Right? In these trees. We used to doss in them trees when we were kids. Climb right high up them. Yeah, it's just at the beginning. Alright, cool. Let's look out for that. Right, it looks like the hills in Eastern TN. Does it? Does it, Jana? Wow. Mental, innit? Because I'm all the way out over there in distance. Excuse me. Yeah, these trees here, we used to toss around them when we were younger, these. Especially this one. Especially this one. So we climb them when we were kids, these. Get on roof and things like that. Just tie branches around them, swing off this high wall and all that right out. Because we had mates who used to live in Jack Access flats, what we're here, and live in flats, what we're down there at Queen's Park. That's why. Can't go around that way anymore. Because you used to walk around this on the path. Can't walk around the other path anymore. I'm not going through that little gap in gear, I'm going to walk around. Bit gusty, windy, just bear with me. Right, that corner there used to be a pathway what took you onto Weaver's Wheel. We're not going up there. Bit of them trees were there. Because you know we're right down Blackburn from here. other flats there. Nice flats there. That's what used to over here. It used to be down there. The same. But Queen's Point flats seem to be higher than the ones over in distance. So when you're like up on top at 13th floor, you could see right round, all the way around Blackburn. And what a view that were. Apart from it moving like that, ever so slightly, that's what the big blocks of flats used to be, or apartments. That's what they used to do, 13th floor apartments. Get up this hill. I don't think what I want was the alright. Yeah, Lord, kill them, digger. Yeah. You see Tango point out set end on the artwork what we're down at Calypso. Well, that was set end. That was the building what was painted. With all the wacky colours all the way around it. It had all them wacky colours around it and that lot. Because that one at birthplaces at rave generation, that. Used to do a lot of rave parties there. At what they call the Red Parrot. It was its vault on the side. Oh, it's not worth watching. Ah. Love it down here. Nice little Shadsworth. Where I'm from. Mainly downhill now, which is all good. Love the downhill. Still a little bit. Shall we? Ah, come on, go elsewhere. Bus stop, not in use anymore. Not even a bus stop anymore. But it's still there. It's still there. Now growing up, there was a big American camper here. A really big American camper. There for many a year. Like almost as big as an house. Massive. Huge. Get off. The outlet wind. I can take you that way and get you onto the trail up back. I'm going to go this way. It's all over the wind. Go on. That's better. A bit less gusty that there then. Oh, here it comes again. Well, what did Tommy say to us? Tommy turned around to us, didn't he, and said that kids were going to be getting a new park and all that. Look, check this out. That's what's happening here now. So our shads were getting a park. That remains to be seen, doesn't it? Especially when that's like that. 22 and 3-bedroom houses. Remains to be seen, doesn't it now? Yep, remains to be seen. That used to be our youth, that used to be youth club, that, for kids. Yeah, check out Halloween stuff out, guys. Full of Halloween, sorry guys, I'm all like place then. Full of Halloween stuff here. Be else is RSP, probably. Probably it's me. Call this Aaron Avenue, guys, this. Never took you down here before. There's an house down here what was haunted when we were kids, so I'll show it you. Have a look. Can you see where that white wagon is? Well, there, right where that white wagon is, there's an house. And up in the bed, it used to be empty when we were kids. Well, up in the bedroom window, when you used to walk past at night, there used to be a little girl swinging in bedroom. And the house were empty. We knew somebody who lived there, called Pete, at the time. But that one there with things hanging upon it. This used to be estate office, what was there? That one there. That used to be estate office, that. I don't know what it is now. I don't know what that is there. It's just estate offices. We used to come and, you know, apply for like an house here, like a council property. That's what it used to be. Nice little gaff, that, isn't it? There's a little do the residents know they have what, a ghost in their house? Do you know what? I don't know, Digger. I don't know who lives there. The tenants before them did, because we knew them, but I don't know that person who stood there at that gate there. Don't even recognise her voice or anything. So she could be new, like new to this area. Because I do know there's quite a few new people moved in up this way. As older people have moved on and that just opened a little bit more housing stock up. Opened it up. Hey Yeti, how are you? One minute, yeah, I'll give you a spanner, 1 minute. Just give me a spanner, Yeti. Morning, you kitty. The buyers coming down there with Mist Oak Trail out up that way. Yeah, man. Cuts a lot of it off, like a lot of it. What's your kitty say? Nice of you to grace us with your presence today, Ella. Yeah, Ella, where have you been? Wait for it, drum roll, wait for it. Bit more or less gusty here in it than like what it was. Really gusty down there. Do you know, coming down that road? But we are at top of an hill, mind you. I will say that. Yeah, it does. It does. A lot of time it does. Yeah, listen to this. It unsubscribed my other channel from this one. It did. Unsubscribe my other channel to this one. Well, from this one. Oh yeah, I was meant to come in with it, weren't I? Yes. It is, Gianna. It is crazy. Funny though. Right, 1 minute, guys. Just let me mute this a minute and blow me nose. Sorry about that then. Oh, we're supposed to be subscribed. Yeah. Mental, isn't it? Do you know what I notice sometimes as well? I think to myself, you know, like say for instance, I'll think to myself, oh, has such and such a person put any videos up recently, right, like that? Because I've been thinking to myself, because I've not seen nothing. You know, you go to the page and you think, oh, YouTube must have unsubscribed me again. So like you subscribe back, you leave them a comment, you watch some more of the stuff. You know, and some days you can go back the next day and it's the same again. You got to subscribe again. It's crazy. Wow, a lot of crap up there. Yeah, I've had some crazy ones, maybe, yeah. Oh, them dogs. Almost sure them dogs can hear me up here, you know. The tube sucks. Oh, the treasure in the ground. Alright. Right, we've seen that hilltop up there in distance. Seen that hilltop up there. That's Sunny Bower, guys, up there. Right up there. Do you know where that farm is there in centre at Screen right at the top? That's where I walked up to this morning. If you notice, I've done a right big loop. So I've done. See, I came down opposite side to that and then went that way. And that hill over there. So, for Revolution, back off in now. I don't know, Digger. Digger, I haven't got a clue. I walked up to Sunnybower from mine this morning. So I started it this slide today at the top of Blackburn Cemetery. But I walked down from Sunnybower to there. Respect your testing a bit, bruv. I'm losing stuff, me. I was just going to say I'll lose my head if it weren't screwed on. I won't. I wouldn't. I won't lose my head if it weren't screwed on because it'd shout me. Yeah, we had some good finds yesterday out at the river. That petrified wood were alright. Jana, listen to this one. That petrified wood, that fossilised tree, well, fossilised wood, the specimen were about that big, weren't it? Now I thought my specimen I had at home were only small. It's not. It's about that big as well. So I got two specimens, pretty much the same, but two different types. Which I were happy about. That fossil, I'm going to crack that open on a, well, fossil bearing rock, I should say. I'm going to crack that open on a live stream as well. At some point, I put in my box of stuff what I picked up the live stream and, well, different live streams and things like that. Got a big box full at the moment. A real big box full. Look at that nice peaceful bit of water, eh? Oh, look at all that gravel there. So interesting. Do you know what? Second piece now I've got. And the other piece, I've had it many a year. Many a year. We're not talking about rocks. I'll tell you what, guys, there is nothing better than that, you know. You're walking many miles, and then you come to a stream like this, and you walk downstream. Do you like seeing your boots and the coldness of water? Oh, it feels great on the feet. I'm telling you. Almost as good as taking your shoes off when you go home after you've had a right good long walk. Almost as good as that. Well, you can tell how much this water's down. This water's really down here today. You don't generally see that gravel bed there. That one. Oh, that gravel bed there. It's another one. Oh, you two, right? Yes, being fresh. Just got up for some relief, but to sleep for another 2 hours. Of course, what I will not leave you up on. I will leave you up on the telly. Yeah, T-Rep, I'll give you a span in a minute. Good bait, dear. Can't wait for winter to this off, dye it all off. This year, if you notice, most of this year I've tried to make this path and keep this path open. This, as soon as all this, we don't keep that path open. It's end up getting took away. They'll end up bricking that up there, and nobody will get to use it. I'll jump in river there, here. I should call this river the toy box. I should. Yeah, I should call this river here the toy box. Or less. We always find some goodies in here, don't we? Always generally toys. Oop. A bit of slippy's going on there, guys. Tell you what, I just heel slip that then. A really big slip. Wow. There we go. Keep an eye on that tree there, guys. Try and be a bit quiet. That log there, it's that big log up back there. We seen an adder there last year. Basking in its sun. Come on. There we go, guys. I'll get to chat in a minute. There, guys, check that out. Wow, where's that come from? A big cast iron. Big cast iron post, that. The cast alley, 1 or 2. Wow. Just let me get this thingy thing out of water. I wouldn't like to be here when that got chucked over. size of it. That's all I just took out of there. Some weighting then, you know, especially being cast then. Some weighting them. Nice post though, Digger, it is. I will say that, it is a nice post. It is a nice one. You're right, as a little bollard or something on them lines, Digger. Like for a driveway. A little bollard for a driveway, for the middle of the driveway or something. It'll stop people getting the cars out. It'll be pretty cool. Ah, cool, opening channels in. Yep, it's been a good walk today, guys. A really good walk. I'm quite happy with the walk today. Ah, thank you, Cheryl. It has, it's been a good one, Cheryl. Just a bit of difference. I'm hoping tomorrow I can take you somewhere tomorrow. I'm hoping I don't get any phone calls or anything like that. Oh, it's a couple of these good. Morning, D Jones. How are you, mate? Let me finish my cup of tea off, guys, and we'll have a bit of a chat. Yeah, I'll tell you something. Some weight in that post. There's some weight in it, all right. Yeah, bear with me, guys. Let me drink this cup of tea. Let me finish this cup of tea off. Oh, tea's absolutely brilliant. Nice good cup of tea. Bit sweet, nice and sweet. Absolutely brilliant for walking. You like stopping, getting a bit of an energy boost with sugar and so on and so forth. But when you come to the end of my walk, it's absolutely brilliant. I love it. Love a right good cup of tea. Nothing better. You are alright, man. Do you know what? I'm not very keen on Earl Grey. And I'll tell you why. Because I went to a friend's house and he made me a drink of Earl Grey. And I had a taste of it. It tasted right sour. Well, anyway, cut long story short, I said to him, no, it's not for me, that. He rings me up when I got home. He went, oh, he said, reason why it was sour, because his milk had gone off a bit, curdled a bit, his milk. Well, anyway, since then I've never had another cup of Earl Grey. Do you get what I mean? Because every time I think about a cup of Earl Grey, I think about that sour taste it had. You get me? And that's the reason why I don't drink it. Yeah. Look to that strong cool. Well, a smashing walk, guys. What a good one. Super smashing great. Who used to say that earlier? Super smashing great. Curtain grey. Oh. The Earl Grey. Oh. Super smashing grey, isn't it? Not supposed to have milk with Earl Grey. I don't know. I don't know. He just give it me with milk. He said to me, he said, tea with milk. I went, yeah. That's what he said to you. I'm more a Tetley guy. Do you know what I mean? I am milking my Earl Grey. Fair play, Billy Harvey. Fair play. Expect that from you. You want me to you? Captain. Someone posh told me. Yeah, same. Tetley or Yorkshire tea for me. Tetley me, Tetley. I used to be a PG tip man till my wife changed tea bags, and I still thought I was drinking PG tips. I said, alright, good cup of coffee, great good cup of tea, these PG, aren't they? She went, it's Tetley, love. That's what she said to me. I'm like, what? Well, Patrick is from the same place as me. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, so I was drinking Tetley for probably 6 months and a year probably before I found out that it was Tetley. Thinking it was PG. But I don't do fancy drinking from a teacup and so on. No, neither do I, digger. Definitely not. I don't slurp it off the saucer. Definitely not. I don't have my little finger sticking out either. Definitely not. Too much posh goings on, is that? Yeah, Tetley's good. Cucumber sandwiches. Man, I don't like it. Don't like cucumber. Love what that collection what you have. Alright. Blue ivy sat in it. Me. Right, give it 10 minutes, guys. I'll call it. I think in about 10 minutes. I'm going to go and shove this bollard back up there. I've got a feeling it's come from further on up, me, that bollard. Somebody's pulled it out. Big respect, viewers. Thanks, brother. Sadly, I'm not selling off all my stuff, 250 square foot home. Got to less than, what, 1,000. Wow. Wow, T-Rex. Just being outside, it's cold. I know, nigga, that's why I've kept walking today. That's why I don't want to sit around here, do you know what I mean? I thought, right, I'll give it 10 minutes and then I'll call it. Because the longer you sit round, more cold you get. Morning, J-Dog. How are you? Bear with me, J-Dog. I'll give you a spanner, mate. How's things, J-Dog? Yeah, feet are freezing, digger. Fine. Because I walked through that river up there, but it felt good. I will say that, it felt good. I respect Purple, bruv. Big respect. What my original. Went out this morning, glad I'm back home. Bit cold, isn't it, Blue Eye Mist? The sun doesn't help you either. The sun's not even warm today. I ain't been out in here for a while, just wanted to check in. Big respect, J-Dog. Welcome back in. Yeah, you can tell winter's on its way, can't you? Definitely. Yeah, definitely tell winter's on its way. 5C this morning. We're it. Wow. I don't know. I've got 2 coats on. 2 coats on and a jumper today. So sweat will be coming out of me. I'm hoping to get rid of me this cold I have, this bad chest, get it all sweated out. I'm hoping. Probably wake up tomorrow and it'll be worse. Craziness. Got my blanket on. Got blanket on at length. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. When I get back from a right long walk, I've got a big throw over what's got loads of big emojis on it. It's my son's because he's autistic. Well, anyway, when I get home, me and I've been out on a right long walk, you know what it's like when you get back in the house, I end up sticking blanket or back over my back or back of my shoulders, just to keep warm. I'll keep up body warm still, even though it's warm in the house. You go in, you red hot first thing when you first go in, and then after a bit you just go right cold right away. Well, I do. It's because I've stopped that and I'm starting to rest. 3 minutes, guys. 3 minutes. I'm going to call this. I'm going to go and get another cup of tea. I'm all out of tea. All out of the Tetley. I'm going to go and put that post up there on the road, further on up. There's 4 other posts up there, so I'm wondering if somebody's took one. The way it's been loose and they've just made it loose and then pulled it out and then chucked it over at the bridge there. Probably what they've done with it. Because they wouldn't have carried it far. I'm about to kick Winter out the back door. Hey Daisy! We're about to get it, knocking up front door, Daisy, as you're kicking it out back door. Yeah, it's going to come knocking as this winter this year. I hope it's same as like last year, where waterfalls all freeze up and do you know all that? Some of them waterfalls last year, I didn't take you to some of them, and some of them are amazing. They are, when they freeze up. They took you to an handful last year, at the beginning of the year. I'll get me what Lego out when what you're done. Nothing wrong with that. Big respect, viewers. You stay safe as well, viewers, bro. Definitely. Thanks, brother. Yeah, big thank you, Cheryl. Big thank you, Ayla. Big thank you, guys, for modding for me. Well, big thank you to all you guys in chat. Been a nice walk. 5% battery. I'm on about 50% me, Daisy, something like that. Right, a minute, guys. I'm going to call it in a minute. I'll give you a minute to say goodbyes, and I'll see you all in the morning. Right, big love, guys. Big respect to you all. Thanks for joining me today. I really appreciate you all. Thank you. I hope you all have a really good rest of the day. Give you all my best, each and every one of yous out there. Give me best to your partners. Look after your homes and your animals. Thank you, Cheryl. Look after your homes and your animals. And make sure you look after all them children out there, guys. And if you do have children, or you have grandchildren, make sure you check the devices every now and again. Make sure they're safe out there, guys. Keep all them little ones out there safe. Hello, Cubby. Cubby, I'll just give you a spanner, mate, but I was just on my way out. Ayla, do you want to put Cubby's link in for him? Thanks, Cubby. I'll just give you a spanner, Cubby, but I was just leaving. I'll put your link in for you, mate. 1 minute. We're just going. Do we need one? Hello. Yeah, sorry about that, Cubby. Are you going to put Cubby's link in for us, please, Ayla? Are you visiting? Thank you, Daisy. I appreciate you, Daisy. Thank you very much. Definitely. Thank you, Ayla. You're a good one, you are. Absolutely a star. Right. Big love, guys. I'll take care, and I hope you're all well. I'm just on my way out visiting my mate. Right, guys. I'm going to see you all in the morning, 10:40. I'm hoping I don't get a phone call tomorrow. I can take you somewhere new. Right, guys, big love. See you in a bit, guys.